Hi, class! Welcome to week 4 in Theories of Personality. I'm really happy to hear that a lot of you are enjoying delving further into learning more about the different theorists and their perspectives. I really enjoyed taking a peruse and looking at and reading and grading your work from last week. And I'm even more excited about this week. Personally, I greatly subscribe and understand and apply social learning theory and cognitive behavioral theory and REBT in my personal and professional life. I get real excited about these approaches. I actually came from originally psychodynamic training in the New York City area, but then as I pursued further education in Denver, Ohio, and now Massachusetts, I've gained a lot more of a cognitive and cognitive behavioral therapy framework of which I operate from. I do a lot of CBT, a lot of mindfulness-based work, and a lot of motivational interviewing. And obviously, with education and working with children, behavior analysis is hugely utilized by a lot of the educational systems and programs. The application of the work this week is exciting. And you'll notice this week we're asking you to really apply the information in different ways and think a little more outside the box with your assignment. So again, this week we will be looking at behavioral analysis, social learning theory, cognitive aspects of social learning theory, cognitive behavioral therapy, and mindfulness-based work, and the major theorists like Bandura and Skinner and Beck, just to name a few for this coming week. For your discussion post, you'll be taking a look at delayed gratification and operant conditioning, describing those and applying those and sharing examples. And then your assignment this week, you can do either a PowerPoint presentation with a voiceover, or you can do a paper. Please follow the guidelines for either. And don't forget to include at least 2 other sources, 2 other empirical articles that you found either from Google Scholar or preferably the Hatch Library to include in either work. That's a part of your grading rubric, is to apply information learned, of course, in the text provided by this class, but also to be including some other research that you found or literature to support some of your key points in either the PowerPoint or the paper. And just like you're citing following APA formatting in the paper, in a presentation, it is important to infer on the slides which resource you're citing and you're getting the information from. So preferably there would be a citation at the bottom of your slides sharing where you borrowed that information from, if it isn't just all your own perspective taking, but something related to a concept or a theory or a finding. And what we're asking you to do is to pick a favorite character from either a film, a movie, or a TV series that you can then apply 4 of the different theories to describe further your understanding. Have fun with this, but be specific what theories you're including and you're referencing and why, and see how they are demonstrating that experience. For example, you'd pick a character from a movie and how they're displaying operant conditioning, or they're displaying social learning and why. And then what's fun is we're asking you what's healthy, unhealthy behaviors based on those theories and why you're seeing that in that character, and what might be some good treatment recommendations following that perspective or that kind of that lens of treatment or orientation of treatment and theory. It's really applicable to our work. Typically, when we operate from 1 or 2 main perspectives, we can conceptualize what's going on with an individual or a case more clearly and have readily available more evidence-based treatments to call upon. And I truly believe that being integrative and having a couple different modalities of treatment are important eventually as you become more seasoned and have been around for a little while. Culturally, ethically, it's important to kind of not just have a one-size-all-fits approach, but maybe a few that you are really strong in and rely on for your therapeutic work. And so I get excited when we can really do a nice overview of a lot of the major theories that are out there and how we apply that to our day-to-day work as behavior specialists or psychologists or social workers and mental health providers out there in the field. And then as usual, you'll have aspects of the theory study guide to be updating for this week. Don't hesitate to email me or reach out if you have any questions. I know it's so fast paced, and I took a look at overall grades just a few minutes ago, and many of you that were really struggling or a little behind for certain circumstances seem to be mostly getting back on track, which is great. I know we're in unprecedented times, and so we're definitely you have only 10% versus a 30% reductions right now, so definitely consider that and use that if you need to with all that's going on. But most of you are doing really, really well, and I'm happy to see that. So I wish you the best this week. I'll be posting another video next week, and take care, and I hope you and yours are safe and healthy at this time. Okay.